What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I am going to show you guys the new Gymshark Interval Seamless, which just went live on the site last week. So we're going to do a super quick try on and review for you. Now obviously I don't have the whole collection here. We have a few colors that have come out with this. I know they have quite a lot more for the bottoms as well. These are our sports bra details. Now they do come with padding. I personally take them out, so I will be doing that, but we have this little scrunch in the middle. I personally really like when bras have this style now. I don't know, I feel like this is kind of a mix between the minimal bras and a few other of some of maybe the new Vital bras, kind of a mix, and I like that. And of course we have our adjustable straps on the back. This just feels super soft and stretchy. It almost kind of reminds me of Lift Seamless as well, if you also have those collections. Shorts detail, again, very much reminds me of Lift Seamless, which we love. We have our ribbed contour in the back and the front. Ribbed waistband is what I meant to say, and a little bit of contouring for our glutes, which we love, with a little mini scrunch. I think it's pretty subtle, so I'm a big fan. Pretty stretchy, and we do have, like I said, just like a little bit of detailing here to like give you a little glute pronunciation. You know what I mean? So just a little bit. I also like that this logo seems to be a little more embroidered versus the usual kind of stick-on that we see, if that also makes sense. And this I'm most excited about. I've been loving the layered look recently. So excited that Gymshark is also creating tops like this. So this is a layered tank top, so it does have a shelf as well along with padding, but this is built in. So as you can see, obviously it is not two different tank tops in one. It is a little layered look, and I love this. I think this is so cute. I want it in multiple colors. I am obsessed. Everything that I got here, I did get all mediums, so these are all in a medium. Everything that I'll be trying on in a medium. Now this is not part of the new Interval collection, but they did release some new Vital on the site as well. There were a lot of new drops snuck into the Interval drop as well, so I would check that out if I were you. And we got some new Vital, and this is a new yellow. It's like a little highlighter yellow. I'm a sucker for a good yellow moment, so I had to get it. I only got the tank top. It does come with a built-in shelf, but no padding. But today's video is mainly going to be focused on the Interval collection. So first up, we are in our orange, which I believe is Sunset Peach is the official name of this color, but yeah, Interval is that girl. I will say, she's a teeny bit sheer in the bottoms. However, I know that can be expected with lighter colors. Kind of typical, unfortunately. But if you just get some darker colors, that's typically not an issue. If you wear some nude underwear under this, I don't think it will be an issue. The only reason I can even tell is because I do have some tattoos here, so I mean, I can tell a little bit, but not a big deal for me personally. So obviously she can be adjusted for support in terms of the straps, but I find this very comfortable, supportive enough for me, at least personally. I'm on my period right now. We're going through it, so I am feeling quite bloated, feeling and looking bloated, but I feel like these are still super flattering, even though your girl is feeling very bloated right now, more than usual. So I feel like they're still flattering, even though that's going on, but I'm just pretty obsessed. The details with the ribbed waistband, they definitely help very much. Glutes, truly on point. I love them. I definitely feel so comfortable in this. I could do any type of movement in this. I could go for a run, do my workouts, my lifting, go do a Pilates class, go do yoga, go for a walk, go for a hike, whatever it is. Like, these feel comfortable. It feels supportive. Feels like everything that I need. So I'm a fan so far, so let's try on the other color. Okay, now we have Stealth Blue. This is just such a classic color, I feel like. These I definitely do not find to be sheer the way I do with the orange, so definitely darker colors are your friend, but you can't go wrong with the bright colors, okay? So don't be afraid of the bright colors. Just maybe wear a little something underneath, okay? But again, just the ribbed waist, the sports bra details, everything is comfortable, breezy, and we love it. Just so flattering, like you truly can't go wrong with these. Okay, I knew I would love this. However, I was not prepared for how much I love it. And dare I say, it's almost a little slimming, or maybe my bloating is going down, who knows. But I feel like this is so flattering. Like I said, this is built in the storm blue with the stealth blue, built in so nothing is going to separate, nothing is gonna get all messed up there. This is definitely the newest trend that I'm shamelessly hopping on, okay? Like, sorry to be all titties in your face, but like, and she's supportive. Like, she is supportive. I used to always say that support didn't matter as much for me because I was a smaller chested girly. However, second puberty does hit you, by the way, does hit you. And I have in fact grown 2 or 3 cup sizes since starting my fitness journey. So, which makes sense. I started when I was about 17. So obviously 17 to 26, your body goes through quite a bit of changes. So now I do have to kind of factor that in. But that being said, I find these to be very supportive. Obviously, I do think the tanks are a little more supportive than the sports bras, just because you do kind of have that extra layer that kind of keeps everything a bit tighter. But it does have the adjustable straps, so I can go and tighten those myself. Because despite the fact we do have the girls now, I have lost 15 pounds, so I'm gonna kind of be switching back to a small for a Gymshark, which was my original size for the longest time. So I feel like I'm kind of in that awkward limbo where I'm a little between sizes. I could get a small in a lot of things, I could get a medium in a lot of things, just really in between. But I think the mediums for these still fit me really well. I don't need to struggle pulling something on my body. So for a while, I'm probably still gonna stick to a medium, but you're in between sizes with this, you could probably size down, but that does depend on how you like your fit. If you like things a little more compressed, size down. If you're wearing a lighter color that can be a bit more sheer, then you're gonna wanna probably wear a little something underneath it. You're probably not gonna wanna size down, that's for sure. So keep that in mind. But I'm literally just so obsessed with this. Like, I can't get over it. You literally cannot go wrong with this collection. However, if I were to recommend anything in particular, it would 100% be this tank top, also the shorts. This style is going to be my #1 for the summer. I can already tell, so I fear you'll be seeing a lot of her. But I am just a big shorts girl, so I'm always gonna recommend the shorts. Flattering, comfortable, made for anything. And of course, you can use Michelle M10 to get you 10% off your order. As always, I appreciate you guys so much whenever you use my code, even just for following, for watching my content, liking anything. I appreciate any type of support you guys give me, but especially if you use my code, please let me know so I can give you a huge thank you personally. I can't, again, tell you how much that support does mean to me, truly. And I love seeing you guys in your cute fits because you're going to feel hot in this. You are. I'm telling you right now. So don't forget to tag me and show me.